Hi again, guys. So, just wanted to give another update on how things are going on the house. This video is actually long overdue. What you're gonna see in this clip actually took place about a month ago. So, this gentleman here is my mother-in-law's boyfriend, and he's actually been in the construction industry for a really long time. As you can tell, he's everything that he's doing just comes very naturally to him. It was actually pretty amazing and fun to watch him work. Learned a lot during the process. So he actually came over just to advise me on how to tear the wall down between the kitchen and the living room. And we were up in the attic. I didn't get any video of that. It was just so tight and miserable up there that it just, recording was kind of the last thing on my mind. But he was kind of showing me how to put a beam up there and get the wall flush so that we could tear the whole wall out. When it came down, I said, man, it's a lot of work. I said, what if we don't make it flush? I said, I don't necessarily want or need the wall completely open. I said, I'm willing to have a beam hanging on. I mean, we've already got one across the kitchen anyway, so what do you think? And he said, let me go grab my tools and poke a hole in the drywall and see what we're up against. So that's what he was doing in the last clip, and or in the first clip of the video. And then he said, he just kind of turned over and looked at me. It was the funniest thing. He goes, you want to do it? You want to tear it out now? And I just went, sure, yeah, let's do it. So then he started, cutting and hacking away. I think I was more in the way than anything, so I was really just trying to, steer clear and give him some room and really just clean up as much as possible so that he and my dad could work. But yeah, they started cranking away and tearing that wall down. I'm actually amazed at how quickly it came down, and how fast the beam went up. During this process, he actually sent me to Home Depot to buy whatever supplies we need. I think we ended up putting a 4x6 by 8 foot long just piece of lumber up there. You can see right above my head as I'm standing there. It's unclear whether or not this wall was load bearing. If it was, it seems like it was bearing very little weight. So yeah, you can see there's the finished product there. Nailed a couple of 2x4s on the sides there. That's a beam going across the 4x6x8, and there he is, just kind of finishing the left side. Yeah, and I was just trying to get a shot from the living room so you can see what a big difference that was already making. Yeah, just kind of doing a panning shot. It's just amazing what a difference that's little wall. Once it was gone, how open that space feels now. It's pretty incredible. So big shout out to him. His name is Chavez. I don't know if he'll see this, but if you do, thank you so much, my brother. Really appreciate that assist that you gave us. That was a big time assist. It just changed the whole makeup of the interior. So I think we added a lot of value with that. And here is the weekend after. Is now me, my dad, and a friend of my dad's who came over to help us start installing the plywood. So you can see kind of on the left there, he was laying down some, I think it was cement. I'm pretty sure it was cement, just to kind of help level out the floor, because we identified that on that side of the wall and the wall adjacent, there was just kind of like a dip, maybe about I'd say about an inch. So not sure what's going on there, but pouring that cement in there seemed to take care of the issue. And then here sorry it's not in focus, but you get the gist of it. We started putting down the ply. Then they were sealing the joints with some tape and cement, screwing everything down just to make sure it's nice and secure. and that part of the process was pretty fast. It wasn't too time consuming. You see Dad there just cutting some pieces of plywood, and his friend, drinking away. These guys can't work without drinking, so that's no problem. I'll do as many runs to 7-Eleven for refills as they need, because they do a great job. So no complaints there. But you can see that I was having some challenges with like some screws that were hidden next to the toe kick underneath the kitchen cabinets, and dad and just making some final measurements, final cuts. Yeah, so all in all, the last month or so has been pretty successful. I'll have another video going up this weekend, just kind of some of the other initiatives that are going on now, mainly trying to fix the walls up. A lot of the walls, especially the one that we opened up, they need to be drywalled, and then joint compound and sand and joint compound. So it's going to be probably a never-ending process. That should be a lot of fun. But here, this is the final shot. There's no sound, but it's just kind of me walking around and just feeling the difference under my feet from when we originally walked in there. It's just night and day. No noise, no cracks, and very level. So very awesome. Thanks.